We begin with a legend in the genre, the anime of 2000. In modern Japan, there are reincarnations of warriors of ancient China with some gems where the powers of these warriors are sealed can awaken amazing powers. These girls who have an insatiable desire to fight. Hakufu Sansaku is the protagonist of this anime. Sansaku lives on the outskirts of the city with her mother where she represses her desire to fight. But when she leaves home, she moved to Tokyo to begin studying at the institute where it is full of warriors. In an anime, in the outskirts of the city with her mother where she represses her desire to fight. But when she leaves home, she moved to Tokyo to begin studying at the institute where she is full of warriors. In a series where there are many fights, but above all a very good amount of fan service. A gem and has many seasons, so you will have anime for a while. We continue with a series much loved by the otaku community. We see how Tsukun Ono has failed the high school exam, but his father found a suspicious envelope to enter the Yukai Academy, a school that is located in a place away from civilization that is really a school for monsters where Tsukun will have to learn to coexist with his new classmates. But when he was arriving at the school, a girl on a bicycle runs over him named Akashi Yamoka, who turns out to be a vampire. Is a series that will not lack its dose of action but is more focused on comedy and good fan service. In this anime, our protagonist is Kuda Oyamada, a high school freshman who moves to the city, and on his first day of his new school, a beautiful sophomore girl named Chizuru Minamoto asks him to meet her in the music room. When he arrives, she confesses to him that she is actually a vixen of divine nature, and from that day on the two start hanging out together, and so begins this school romance. Has good comedy, has what a series of the genre should have, so if you are up for it you will have a good time.
別にしないと、だって僕たちまだ高校生じゃないですか。
Let's continue with the anime to love Ru. I don't think this series needs any introduction as it is one of the most known series by the otaku community. The main character is Yuki Rito, an ordinary boy who can't confess his love to the girl he loves, but while he is at home taking a bath, suddenly appears a girl named Lala who comes from the planet Deviluk where she is the heir to the throne and her father wants her to marry one of the candidates. But Lala decides to marry Rito to stay on Earth to the throne, and her father wants her to marry one of the candidates, but Lala decides to marry Rito to stay on Earth. This is an anime that you can't miss because it's very entertaining and has good comedy, interesting movies, the exact dose of fan service, good characters, and several seasons.
あの時からずっと君のことが好きでした。だから付き合ってください。言った。へえ、そっちもそういうつもりだったんだ。これで婚約成立だね。
The anime Kiss X Sis is one of the most watched for its entertaining story where we see how Keita Sumino is a student who has two stepsisters Ako and Riko, two twins with very different personalities, but both have feelings for Keita where they do anything for the attention of his brother. Is an anime with a lot of comedy, romance, also has a rather peculiar situations. We begin with Arima Tepe, who is a second-year high school student who lost his parents in a car accident. His grandfather, who manages much of the economy of Japan, wants Tepe to become his successor as president of the Arima group. To prepare him for his presentation in high society, enrolls him in an elite academy where pure descendants of the richest and most powerful in the world go, where he will live many adventures with his harem besides being in very pleasant situations. The lucky guy.
覚えてるじゃんか。
胸とアイコでどう？
何がアイコなんだかわかんないんですけど。
ところで、男の人ってやっぱり胸の大きい人が好き。
We continue with anime very loved by all, Sora no Otoshimono, where Sakurai Tomoki is a normal student, well, more or less, because he has dreams where when he wakes up he is always crying, but this guy has something for which he lives what he longs most in life and is a complete pervert. For his luck, a girl with wings arrives with the objective of obeying him in everything. Ikaros, these two will live very entertaining adventure. Is an anime that contains a lot of comedy, movies of the good ones, many mysteries. Is an anime that you really have to give him a chance if you have not seen it yet. We close the video with a very entertaining series, extremely rare, but above all very unique. Seiken no Quasar Mihailov Academy is an Eastern Japanese Orthodox school and is firmly based on religious references. Within the school we will meet Mafuyu Oribe and Yamano Tomo, normal high school girls, until they meet a mysterious silver-haired Russian boy named Alexander, but they call him Sasha, where they're involved in a conflict. But Sasha, to generate power, needs how to say it without YouTube. Delete my channel. What we all do at birth, and Sasha takes this nectar of Oribe and took to become stronger, and when the fights later appear more people like Sasha, even a lowly who has the same powers. As I mentioned, is a unique series, has 2 seasons. Believe me, you will not regret watching this gem. Here is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Subscribe to it and support me a lot. Also comment and share. I'll see you in the next video.